There's the little beach where people were launching from to paddleboard. There's the river. So your house, as it were, would be, so I'm just looking back. Can't see the motorway, but the motorway kind of goes that way, and I guess your house just backs on just in there. It's one of those along this road, kind of behind these trees, onto this river, which is a stunning spot. So actually, you can park cars through at this point. I'm going to basically walk this way, and then there's basically a footpath that goes along the canal here. Well, not the canal, the river. I'm going to try and walk down to here and see if I can take a photo that way to the back of your house. So actually, there's the motorway. You can see it there. So I've just crossed the bridge. So there's the little spot people were parking at and walking down to paddleboard from there. Little back road. I think there's some parking here. This is called Halton Station. This is part of the Riverloo Millennium Park. Going from Saltaire. I'm going to wander down this footpath. So actually this is if the boys wanted to cycle to school, this is the route they'd take. So they'd actually, the house is over there, the river's here, the other side of the river, sorry. They would cycle through Halton and cross the bridge, which I've just crossed, a little narrow bridge, and literally this is the path, if you look on the map, that takes you on the east side of the river, takes you all the way into the centre of Lancaster. So this is quite a nice route to cycle into school. Maybe, I don't know, you have to check the distance, it says 22 minutes, but I think a lot of it will just be actually on this cycle path. So I'm running, see the river through there. We'll just see if we can cut through in a minute and see where your house is. Just walking along still, so there's the footpath I was just walking along, but next to the footpath here's a nice little wooden footpath. So you could walk your dog, if you get a dog, right next to the river, and you can kind of cut through and see all the houses on the other side. Oh, so there's, I think, the church in Halton, some of the other properties with lake access. We'll see if we can keep going and get to yours. I looked, I went and parked again outside what could be your house in the morning. And again, it's kind of, there is the sort of background noise. I wouldn't mind it. I don't think it might be a little bit annoying if sitting in the garden. Rach said you wouldn't want to live there, so that's kind of different perspectives. I wonder whether you get quite a lot of house with lake access for a better price because of it. So let's have a look. There's someone walking their dog with canoes. Let's have a look. Sorry, this is, I don't know quite how far I've got to walk. We're getting some of the houses. Wow. Manor house. And these have got a lovely feel to them. So the footpath is, I think, is just the other side of that fence still. I'm going to walk on this path. So I come, not to the end, but I come to, so you can see the motorway is here. And over there, can we see through to a house? So let's have a look. I think we can cut down here. I'll try not to completely stack it. This is where I go completely you can't really see, there is a motorway right there on the bridge. And it's that house there, I think. Is that right? So, yeah. So you've got, when you look down, you've got a park in the back there. You've got, is that right? Yeah, slopes down with decking. You've got decking at the bottom, slopes down and the big decking there. Yeah. So the house in the corner has obviously a huge garden here, not the house. And then the one, it must be different access, I'm not sure where that one is, but that's the kind of corner one that, and then yeah, I've got access to all of it. So it's pretty stunning, but as you can see, I'll just try and walk along here without getting completely wet. We've got a big motorway bridge close by, so you can hear the noise. But if your kids like canoeing or paddleboarding or swimming, I mean, this is absolutely stunning. I hope that helps.